Grant from the future here. Grant from the past was super excited that the framework was working and failed to see that there was a bug here that we need to address, and actually one other quality of life change we're going to make real quick. This should be really fast. So what we're going to do is we're going to add our test list to actually accept a list. Might be useful for our use case here. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And the second thing we're going to do is we're going to add some error handling to our handle file transfer only. So basically, if this fails, right, if the transfer fails, I want to accept an exception, call it E, and I'm actually going to call the handle file transfer cleanup protocol. So if something breaks here and you do the move command, for example, I want it to send the files back. So basically that's what we're going to do here, or clean up that folder if it's copy. And then we're just going to re-raise that exception, and then we're going to wrap that actually in a string. Perfect. And so now when we actually come to run this, we're going to do the same thing here. So it's going to be Python run.py --env test. And now when we pass in our test list, this is the way you're going to actually do that. I have it saved over here. I recommend putting your file paths in quotes in case you have like a space here or something like that. It won't pick it up sometimes, or most of the time it won't pick it up. So yeah, and you're going to have your test list. So it's going to be a space and then another space and another space. So you had multiple that you're pulling from, and then that would be it. So obviously if I did that, it's going to break, but let's just do this, what we have here, and should be good to go. Perfect. All right. Well, with that, now we can head on over to the conclusion.